The Los Angeles Clippers have been a pretty trash team recently, and their first round pick goes to OKC. So one, I'm gonna try to prevent OKC from having the number one overall pick, and two, we just have a ton of old people on the roster. This is a retirement home. 37, 36, 36, 34. I mean, oh my, this team is so old. Our youngest star player is 28, and that is Zubac. So let's rebuild this roster. Let me go make a couple trades, and I'll come back when I'm done. Here's our lineup. Luka, he got traded for Harden and Kawhi. Dyson Daniels, Okoro, Collins, Zubac, Onyeka, DJ, Buddy, Seth Curry, Clark, and that is it. Let's simulate to the end of the season and see if we can make a playoff run with Luka. Luka was your MVP, 34, 6, and 7. Alright. Whoa. Cooper, Rookie of the Year. Jonas Valanciunas, 6 man. Thought it was going to be Onyeka. Depoy, Victor. Keita, Most Improved. Luka, Clutch Player of the Year. We went 64 and 18, had both Coach of the Year and Executive of the Year. Luka, All NBA first. I'm pretty sure that's my only award winner, yeah. We're the 1 seed, facing off against the Houston Rockets. We know how this team is. Missing their shooting guard. I don't know who their shooting guard was. Whoa. Big game here. Will they force game 7? They do. We might have to hop in early here. Really close game. But it looks like we're going to pull it out. Yeah, we're up 20. So Luka went crazy. Kind of calm, 36. So we face off against the Warriors. We gave the Warriors somebody for Seth Curry. I forgot who it was. But do they really match up well against us? Apparently not. We beat them in 5, facing off against the Timberwolves. Luka's biggest nightmare. No, I'm just kidding. Dante DiVincenzo's the GOAT. And let's see if we can win this series. 1-0. 1-1. And Luka's hurt, so we're cooked. Never mind. 2-2. 3-2. Big game 6 here. Will the Timberwolves advance to the finals, or will we force game 7? I mean, without Luka, they're just going to kill us. Nobody stepped up. Zubac did. But that's about it. As the Knicks and Timberwolves go to the finals. And they sweep the Knicks. 35 from Ant, as he is your finals MVP. And on to the offseason we go. Alright, here we go. Luka, Daniels, Lou Dort, who we signed in the offseason. Precious Achua, who we also signed in the offseason. Zubac, Onyeka, Trey Jones, Isaac Okoro, Derrick Jones Jr., LaMelo Ball, who we also signed, and that is your starting lineup. As hopefully we can recreate that success from last year into this year. I'll see y'all at the end of the season. Back-to-back MVPs for Luka, 33, 5, and 8. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Rookie of the Year, Tyson McLeod, who cares? Jalen Green, 6-man. Victor Depoy. Jake LaRavia, Most Improved. Clutch Player, Nikola Jokic. And we win Coach of the Year, and I think Executive of the Year also. As we went 58 and 24. Luka All-NBA first. He has a sprained left wrist. He should be back in time for the playoffs. And we are the 3rd seed facing off against the Golden State Warriors with DeAndre Ayton. Dominating. What happened to our backup power forward? They're really playing Derrick Jones over Precious? Okay. Anyway, game 1 we take. Game 2, us. 3 they take. 3-1 series. Curry doesn't have another... never mind. I guess he blew a 3-1. Two versus 3 seed. We are facing off against OKC. They have their casual lineup with Case and Wallace at it. This is going to be a hard series. 1-1 series. 2-1. 2-2. 3-2. And let's see if we can pull out a victory here at home to force Game 7. Strong start. Can we finish with a strong ending? And it looks like we will. Game 7 as we beat them by 20. 44 from Luka. 25 from Zubac. And let's see who will win Game 7 of the semifinals to go to the conference finals. Really close game here so far. And we just went cold. Never mind, we are making a comeback. And it looks like we're going to pull this one out. We're going to the conference finals. Facing off against the T-Wolves once again. And they have their same lineup as last year. Can we beat them this year, though? 1-0. 2-0. 2-1. 2-2 ball series. 3-2. Will we advance to the NBA Finals, or will they force Game 7? We're going to the finals. 33-7-8 from Luka, as we're facing off against the Detroit Pistons. Cade, Ivy, Thompson, Holland, and Duren. Really good lineups. 1-0. 2-0. 2-1. 2-2. 3-2. And will the Pistons force Game 7 on their home court? Really close game, back and forth here. And it looks like they're going to force 7. 3-3 series at home versus the Pistons. This is a really close game. Wow. I think we're about to hop in and see the Pistons beat us in the NBA Finals. And they have the ball too. We might just be cooked. Isaiah Joe at the line. 27 seconds left. First one banged. Second one up and in. So we're down 7. 27 seconds left. But we have Luka. Luka passes to Daniels. Daniels off the glass, and that will be the ball game. As the Detroit Pistons will beat us. Let's see if we can come back next year even stronger and win a ring. Here's the lineup. Luka, Daniels, Dort, Giannis, Zubac, Onyeka, Okoro, Jones, Dunn, Precious, and that is it. 7 to the end of the regular season. I'll see you at the end. We just held the Warriors to 66 points in a NBA game in 2025. Chaz Lanier played. Hey, good for you, Chaz. Anyway. And we held the Kings to 61. Wow. Giannis is your MVP. 30, 10, and 5. Jared McCain, 6-man. Depoy finally doesn't go to Wemby. Alexander Starr. Jorge Aran, most improved. Fox, clutch player of the year. We win executive of the year with 67 wins. 6-7. Luka and Giannis, all NBA first, and we are the 1 seed. Facing off against the the Phoenix Suns, Highland, Booker, Allen, Dunn, and Malawach. As hopefully we could just breeze past them. And we do. Facing off against the San Antonio Spurs. And they have essentially their same lineup. Up 3-1. And we're going to the conference finals facing OKC. Who got Jalen Green. Okay. We're up 3-0. And we win 4-0. Giannis Finals MVP, Western Finals MVP, 38-6. As we face off against the Pistons again with their same team. Pistons versus Clippers. Pistons up 1-0, 2-0, 3-0. Are the Pistons just crazy? What is their record? I guess I kind of can't see that from here, but I mean, can we come back down 3-0? Let's see if we can win at home. So, I mean, it looks like we might, but they're kind of... This is a close ball game. Alright, I think we're going to hop in here and watch the final 2 minutes of this. Hopefully we don't get swept by the Pistons. The Pistons do have the ball to start off the 2 minutes. Butler up top. Is that Jimmy Butler? Zubac grabs the down to Luka. 2 minutes left. Championship hopes on the line. Luka shoots it and doesn't go in. Jaden Ivey taking the ball down the court. Butler with the ball. Screen by the center. Howell goes to the paint. Bang. It goes in. Tied up 107-107 with 1:30 left. Dyson Daniels with the ball, taking it down the court. Screen by Zubac. Down to Luka. Postering. Cade goes up with the leg, gets blocked. To the corner, Butler for three. Does not go in. Precious with the rebound, and Luka will take it down the court. Pump fakes. Down the Dort in the corner. Throws it up top. Back to Luka for the three. Off but in by Zubac. Takes the lead. 109-107. And just under a minute left in the game and a timeout by the Pistons. And the Pistons passing the ball to Butler. Butler taking it back outside. Now back inside. Dort with his big old body. Trying to poster up Dort. Butler with the shot. Off the glass. And Precious with the rebound. Dort with the ball. Luka has the ball on the outside. Going inside on Cade. And gets fouled. Luka has to make both of these to make it a 4-point game. And make at least one to make it a 3. First one off. Wow. Is Luka selling on purpose? Can we investigate him, please? Second one is in. 3-point lead, timeout, Pistons. 24 seconds left. Cade with the ball. Screen by the center, down the Butler. Butler in the paint. He's going to try to go up with a shot. And makes it a 1-point game. 110-109 with 13 left. They have to foul here, and they do. And Dyson Daniels will take it to the line. First one up. And then second free throw up and in. 3-point game still. 109-112. No timeouts left. 10 seconds left in the ball game. Butler for three. Off the glass. And we are taking it to game 4 or 5. I think it will be game 5. First one in. And a couple of free throws will probably round out the game here. Second one in. You know what? Screw it. We can see if they'll make another comeback. From the logo, almost went in, and we're going to Game 5. Game 5 in Detroit. We come out with the early lead. And it looks like we're going to pull this one out at Detroit. Make it a 2-1 series back at home. This is a close one so far. We're going to pull it off. We're going to Game 7, folks, here in Detroit. Are we going to come back down from 3-0, or are we going to lose in Detroit? Close ball game here. And we're going to hop in and watch this one. 110-109. Just under 2 minutes left in the game. Detroit does have the basketball. Jordan Walsh passes in. Stolen by Dyson Daniels with the dunk. Makes it a 3-point game. That's what Dyson does best. He's good at stealing. That's mainly why I signed him. Ron Holland for the lay, and that goes in. Cuts the lead down to 1. Dre Jones brings the ball up the court. I don't know where Luka is. Down to Giannis. Giannis getting double teamed. Dyson Daniels for 3. Off, but Giannis gets 3. Zubac with Cade on him. What a mismatch there. Passes out to Lou Dort. Lou Dort pump faking. Trey Jones with the ball now. He has to go up with a lay. Does not go in. Jaden Ivey with the rebound. Down the Cade. Just a minute left here in Game 7. Championship on the line. Cade out to Jordan Walsh. Screen. Jordan Walsh for 3. Off. Giannis with the rebound. Giannis to the paint. Lays it in for a 3-point lead. Pistons got to make a shot here. Dyson Daniels on Ivy. Down to Cade. Cade getting double teamed. Out to Isaiah Joe for 3. Off. Giannis with 3. And he'll pass it to Trey Jones and he'll get fouled. Cannot commit a turnover here. To Jones, to Giannis. Giannis gets fouled. And this is probably not the best case scenario for us, not going to lie. Giannis going to the line. 20 seconds left in the game. He needs to make at least one of these. Giannis, first one is in. Hey, hopefully he can make both of these. Giannis' second one is in as well. 4-point ball game with 20 seconds left. Gotta throw something up, brother. Cade out to Ivy. Ivy for 3. Off, and that will be the game. We just came back down 3-0. Couple of free throws here, and we are NBA champs. Lou Dort for the first is off. Wow. Is Lou Dort trash? No. And 5-point ball game. Pass out to Jordan Walsh for 3. Off, and we are your NBA champs. Beating Detroit on their home floor. As we just came back from being down 3-0. Wow. What a series. The city of Detroit's crime rate is about to skyrocket after this one. And rightfully so. There's Giannis holding the championship. And he is also the finals MVP. If y'all guys enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe. I'll see y'all tomorrow.